Chemical sunscreen. Chemical sunscreen works by absorbing UV rays and converting them into heat, which then releases from the skin. Ingredients like avobenzone, octinoxate, and oxybenzone are common in these formulas, and they tend to blend into the skin without leaving a visible residue. Because the texture is usually lighter, chemical sunscreen has long been popular for everyday wear under makeup, though some of these ingredients have faced scrutiny over potential skin sensitivity and environmental impact on coral reefs. Physical sunscreen, also called mineral sunscreen, sits on top of the skin and reflects UV rays away rather than absorbing them. The active ingredients here are zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, both of which have been used in skincare for decades because they tend to be gentler on sensitive skin. The trade-off is that older formulas often left a white cast, though newer micronized versions have made this less noticeable. Hybrid sunscreen. Hybrid sunscreen combines both chemical and physical filters in one formula, aiming to balance the lightweight feel of chemical sunscreen with the gentler protection of mineral ingredients. This approach lets brands fine-tune texture and protection level at the same time, which is part of why hybrid formulas have become common in daily moisturizers and tinted sunscreens sold across the US market. Spray sunscreen. Spray sunscreen delivers protection in a fine mist, making it quick to apply over large areas like the back or legs. It gained popularity for its convenience, especially among parents applying it on kids or people reapplying at the beach, though dermatologists often note that even coverage is harder to guarantee compared to lotions, so a second pass is usually recommended. Stick sunscreen. Stick sunscreen comes in a solid, twist-up form that glides directly onto the skin, similar to a deodorant stick. Its mess-free application makes it a favorite for touch-ups on the face, especially around the eyes where liquid sunscreen can sting. The solid wax base also makes it easy to carry without worrying about spills. Gel sunscreen. Gel sunscreen has a light, almost water-like texture that absorbs quickly and leaves little to no residue. It works especially well on oily or acne-prone skin, since it does not add extra shine or heaviness the way some creams can. This lightweight feel has made it a common choice for humid climates and summer months. Tinted sunscreen. Tinted sunscreen includes a small amount of pigment, usually iron oxide, which not only evens out skin tone but also helps protect against visible light and blue light from screens. This added layer of protection is something plain mineral or chemical sunscreens typically miss, making tinted versions popular among people who want sun protection and light coverage in one step. Water-resistant sunscreen. Water-resistant sunscreen is formulated to maintain its protective layer during swimming or heavy sweating, typically holding up for either 40 or 80 minutes before reapplication is needed. Regulatory guidelines in the United States require brands to specify this exact time on the label, since no sunscreen can claim to be fully waterproof. Broad-spectrum sunscreen. Broad-spectrum sunscreen protects against both UVA and UVB rays, covering the two main types of ultraviolet radiation that affect the skin. UVB rays are mainly responsible for sunburn, while UVA rays penetrate deeper and contribute to premature aging and long-term skin damage. This term became a labeling standard after the FDA updated sunscreen regulations, making it easier for consumers to identify sunscreens that offer more complete coverage.